We are in Vietnam, the motherland of Little B.
I'm Little B.
More specifically, we are in our Hanoi home. So this video has been made hundreds of times before. This is the video where I talk about how I have not been vlogging consistently, and I want to be vlogging consistently, and I'm gonna start vlogging consistently. And then in the past I didn't start vlogging consistently, and then I came back and took the video that said I haven't been vlogging consistently. I've been trying to get into this for some time, and I've actually taken this video so many times, but you wouldn't have seen it because I never put it out. And I'm gonna try again, because this is the one. This is the time. I'm gonna do it. And the world will know that I am not a lazy vlogger. All right. So usually the way that this goes is I give a little bit of an update. And that's what I'm about to do. So we're in Vietnam. Chapter 1 of the digital nomad journey has come to an end. BRB Bali. We're actually going to be back. We have a flight booked back there for the end of this month. So we're here for a month and then we're back in Bali. We just haven't completely soaked in all that Bali has to offer. So we decided, let's go back. Let's go back and see a little bit more before we head back home in Toronto come summertime, which is the plan. But in terms of what's been going on with the business, with the Ascend Academy. Some of you may have heard that we just opened enrollment to the Ascend Academy, which is a program that we're getting off the ground to bring together and activate light workers. I'm not going to talk too much about that in this video here because I have been putting out a good bit of content announcing and detailing the program. But for now, I just kind of want to give an update as to what has been unfolding behind the scenes. Being that I've been so focused on getting this academy off the ground, creating the content, and putting the word out there, I've been very, very focused on maximum efficiency. That's where my head's been at. I've been thinking a lot about what is the one thing I can be doing at any given moment in time that will be most conducive to progress and results in my business, in the growth of my business and the academy. Now, being that I've been so focused on efficiency and forward movement, things like vlogging has sort of taken a backseat. Now, this is something that I've been in the midst of this push and pull, tug of war between, and I want to be flowing. I want to be just doing whatever feels right, whatever I want to be doing in that moment, allow myself to do. But at the same time, there's this part of me that wants to be efficient and focused and really intentful with what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. Now, those two things have been at this tug of war, like I mentioned, where it feels right to just kind of flow, but at the same time, I feel like it's important that I stay focused on doing the things that move me forward. So, in the midst of this tug of war, one of the things that I've been constantly coming back to, I may have mentioned this in content that has gone out, I've definitely mentioned it in content that hasn't gone out, and it's an intention that I set at the beginning of the year. Every month actually, I take time aside and go through and list my major intentions for that month. And at the beginning of this year, on January 1st, 2019, one of the first things that I did was I sat down, I opened up my Evernote app, and I set out to list my intentions for the month, but also for the year. And the first words that came through was marry, focus, and flow. You see, those are the two things that I've been feeling this tug of war between, wanting to flow but wanting to stay focused. And I've come to this knowing and awareness that it's important to bring those two things together. It doesn't need to be an either or thing. It can come together as one. I can be in a place where I'm focused on the bigger vision, but at the same time, I'm in this state of flow where I'm acting from this place of ease and naturalness. Now, I still find myself caught up with kind of feeling like I'm out of balance at times, where I don't feel like I'm flowing at times, and other times I feel like I'm not being focused enough. But I'm actively trying to bring these two things together, because I think that this space of bringing these as one, bring these two types of energy into one, is where I'm most effective, I'm most powerful, and I feel the best. So it's been a bit of a challenge for me to do so, because I still find myself in situations where I feel like those two things are in contradiction of each other, and I'm working on trying to find that sweet spot. So one of the things I know I haven't been doing enough that I want to be doing, that's in the flow, is this vlogging thing. I know that I feel my best when I am expressing myself regularly through the content I'm creating, and I'm vlogging consistently. Now, there's that other side of me that feels like, sometimes this isn't the best use of my time. Sometimes this isn't going to be the thing that is most conducive to that forward progress. But I do know that this is something that I need to be bringing more into how I spend my time and where I'm putting my energies. Because I know from experience that the best that I ever feel is when I'm vlogging consistently and then putting it out consistently. So, done this before, do it again, because I know this is part of the highest expression of me, and that's setting the intention to vlog a little bit more consistently, to actually edit the damn thing and get it out there, because I know that that's one of the things that I love to do. So I hope somebody sees this. I'm gonna make sure somebody sees this. Set the intention again, but this time it's gonna happen. Stay tuned, more vlogs coming soon.